Over the past few weeks, I've had several of our customers that own cars asking if they can get onto a deal where they let an Uber driver take their car full time. So I just wanted to make this quick video to explain how the SPLEND pricing works in New South Wales and what we tend to offer our customers. So you can Google SPLEND Tesla if you want to actually have a look at the page that's on my screen now, and you'll be able to find out all the information on what they're offering here on their page. As you can see, from around about $600 per week, SPLEND in New South Wales, when they've got cars available, will offer Uber drivers a 4-year contract to basically rent the car and end up owning it at the end if they keep it for the full 4 years. A lot of the Uber drivers that we tend to deal with are looking at sort of shorter contracts. So for instance, 6 months, 9 months and 12 months are the most typical contracts for our customers. A lot of the time they're happy to not have any ownership at the end, but they are looking obviously at rates somewhere around that sort of $500, $600, $700 per week mark. So when you are wanting to list your car or let your car out to an Uber driver, the important things to basically set in your own mind or set in your conditions are things like the kilometres. So the price that SPLEND offer there at $600 per week includes less than 1,500 Ks per week of use. But if you're renting to a full-time Uber driver, they're likely to be doing 1,600 to 2,000 Ks per week. So you might set a rate of maybe $50, for example, cheaper than this, but then offer the extra kilometres, another 500 kilometres per week for say another $20 per week or something to that effect. So it's just a matter of deciding what you're happy to accept for your car. Obviously, if it's an older car, you'd probably go cheaper, and if it's a newer car, you'd usually go on the higher end. And you can email all that through to us, teslataxi.com.au, if you are wanting to actually let your car out to someone driving for Uber. Just make sure you include the information about what you're happy with usage-wise and calculate what you're happy with your tyres as well. Because obviously if you are happy with 2,000 Ks per week, you probably are going to have to budget for 2 sets of tyres per year or more for that sort of usage on a Tesla Model 3. So when you email through the details of your car, make sure you include photos of the car, make sure you include information on the car and how old it is, how many Ks, etc. And make sure you include your requested rate. So for instance, if you did want to offer, say, for example, $100 less than that, $490 per week for your car, you'd need to also include your ABM and confirm that you are registered for GST, because obviously when the Uber driver pays you, they will need a GST credit on whatever they're paying in the rental for your vehicle. If you email all these details through, we do have a waiting list of around about 100 people around Australia that are keen for cars at the right price, so we may be able to find you someone quite quickly that would be keen on taking your car if you do have a vehicle available in 2022. You can grab me on LinkedIn as well. I'll put a direct link, Millin-Bear, in the notes of this video, and if you want more information on how we operate, by all means reach out via LinkedIn or via the Tesla Taxi website. Thank you.